Milo TV, varabim, varabum, varabim.
Yeah.
Milo TV, body bim, body bim, body bim. Yeah.
Yeah. Barabum, 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 barabum. Milo TV. Milo TV. Milo TV. Barabum. Barabum.
Milo TV GH Toronto, Canada. Body bin, body wun, body bem. Ear.
Over 2 million by you. Your friend, I fear beautiful. I fear your cruma.
Yeah.
Oh, Canada.
Yeah, Canada.
Wow. When I chill, she wouldn't know so much.
Yeah, broken chi. I listen small and I hear someone, I say something, and yet, but I'm trying.
Nice too.
Thank you, Madasa.
Eti wako Canada.
Oh, I go Babre. I go plenty times.
I didn't know Ghana here with them.
Oh, I love it's home to me. I do a lot of work with the people in the diaspora. So Ghana to me, I feel more at home in Ghana than I do Canada. So I make sure I go plenty. I go see my family. I do business, just the culture, everything. It's a beautiful place.
Wow.
Yeah.
Now, what I need to say, man.
What's that?
Nipa ya wo Canada, weather condition, be the or na Ghana, mushi sano kwa okay.
Yeah, I'm okay because Ghana's evolving. Ghana's becoming like that, more modern and things like that. So it's no problem. I can adapt to both. I know what it is. So I don't go with super high expectations. Okay. But when I go and I see very good things, I'm overwhelmed. So I'm happy. I get both.
Oko Ghana,
oh, I'm not gonna lie. Me could di obroni jane or Ghana, but sometimes me could di owache. And then but my favorites, banku and tilapia. With okra stew.
Now one kasa out me yebi.
Wow.
One kasa out na siya.
Me ye obroni jane, but with me nya jollof. That's all. But I'm learning. Please forgive me, okay? I'm learning. I'm coming to be Ghana wife. I have to be able to cook. Okay. Ghana wife. Yeah, so I have to be able to cook Ghana.
Ghana places ben na now.
Okay, me call like towns and places.
Yeah, all the emphasis at towns. Yeah.
Okay, me call Cape Coast, me call Takrade, me call Kumase, and where else? Where else have I gone? Accra for sure, you know. So next time, me call Volta region, and me call northern Ghana. Me call shea butter farmers. Maybe your business. So
traffic
traffic. Listen, me chika what Ghana because me a Ghana, so I can drive like them. What I say, but the traffic and your cry, it will spoil your whole day. It will spoil your whole day.
The traffic.
Well, you can only do one thing in the day. Because if you're trying to do this to this, you will fail. You will make somebody upset. You will disappoint somebody.
Only air condition will come more.
Sorry, Kofa Ghana fan. Yes, sir.
Yeah, dear. Usi Ghana na oka bibi wase udu Ghana or your business. I mean.
Yeah, so I'm trying to do some things there. I want to set up like a frozen drink shop there.
Okay.
To start off, and then I wanted to build a nonprofit there to help the youth.
Okay.
I'm really into bridging the kids in the diaspora with the kids who are actually in Africa and Ghana.
Okay.
So I want to make sure I can do that and give them the experiences of the West.
Okay.
And then also give the kids in the West the experience of Africa.
Wow.
But all of this is to understand that Africa is where we need to be. You know, there's kids there that say, "Oh, I wish I lived Abroche. I'm telling you, it's not anything. We're over here. They're not treating us well. It's cold. Okay, I know Ghanaians will say, I want to be, and it's not like that. It's very cold. So, I want people to know that Ghana is where we need to be, and we should build there and invest in Ghana. I've heard of her. I don't know her. Yeah, why not? Ghana is there.
Yes,
I know, and that's the funny thing. You want what you can't have, or you want what you don't have. So we want where we weren't born, and they want where they weren't born. It's like that. But I've experienced both, and I would say I would prefer Ghana than I would Canada.
Hey, be a downtown building,
Hey, so what? Buildings, we pay architecture. Ghana is coming with architecture too. It's fine.
Bruce,
MC, I just like her vibe.
Or can you
tattoo, no, Ginger, man. You know, it's very beautiful.
We are MC.
Yes, MC Fifi Ohima.
You call Instagram.
Yeah, so you can find me on Instagram at Fifi the Queen 92 or MC Fifi Ohima. Or my clothing line, My African Royalty. Plenty stuff going on.
Except for Oba Meet and Greet 2025 festival.
Yeah, or Repo Life.
Beautiful girls from Toronto.
Well, yeah, I'm seeing my intro being here.
For that.
Yeah.
Car date, mommy. Car date, mommy.
30th August.
I can't wait to meet y'all at the next meet and greet going down August 30th, 2025. Be there or be square.
Fantastic. All right, so obet me aka we Milo TV, bare bim, bare boom, bare bem. Yeah.
Hey.
Milo TV.
Okay. Milo TV. Bada boom, bada bing, bada bah.
Yeah. All right, so before I start kono, mahu tattoo bi am
Okay. Yes.
Yeah,
only God can judge. So I put it over my heart because for me, it's only God's judgment, only God's guidance that can lead me in the right way. It's only His voice I'm listening to when I'm doing the things that I'm doing. And if I live the right way, He will do right by me. So.
When you saw shit.
Yeah, that's the thing. I talk very fast, but it's okay. I'll slow it down for y'all. Don't worry.
All right, so yeah, baby, what's it obey advocacy or something?
Yeah. Okay, so me, I'm also an anti-Black racism advocate. So for parents of Black children, so if you're facing any issues within the school system, institutions, racism here is systemic. But if you need help navigating for your children, you can call me. And the organization I work for is Parents of Black Children, and that's what I do full time. And then I also work for the City of Toronto as a community development officer, and we're working on community safety, making sure that our communities are safe and free from gun violence. That's the goal.
No,
Oh, there's lots of people. I will come back and forth. Don't worry.
I just like what she just said. Maybe Mkakrawa. Oima,
yes.
There's a lot of newcomers in Canada, refugees, international students, and visitors.
Yes.
You said something about gun violence. Can you talk about it and advise them for us?
Okay, so there's a lot of stuff going on with people using guns to kill each other and harm each other.
Sure.
There was a Ghanaian man out west, I believe, who was murdered. But he was murdered by a coworker. But there's things going on here that Ghanaians need to know to stay away from.
Saskatoon, yeah.
Yeah, but there's things that Ghanaians need to know to stay away from. There's plenty areas where there's prevalence of gun violence. And a lot of the times it's gang relation stuff type things. People live in a certain area, so they don't like somebody who lived in another area, right? And so they're talking to each other via social media. And the social media is amplifying all the issues. And then they take it to the streets and then they're shooting each other. Right. And so we need to, today is actually the National Day Against Gun Violence in Canada. Right. And so we help families who are victims of gun violence, but we also advocate for it to stop. We also create programming and things for the youth in order to keep them busy, because one of the biggest issues is the youth don't have anything to do and they don't have money. Right. And so they take up arms, they take up selling drugs, they take up things that they shouldn't because they don't have anything to do. So the government needs to invest in the youth and make sure that there's opportunity for them to be better, to grow. And that's the stuff that we work on.
Wow. Tina, not just advocacy, no, as a children, more preventive people from going to, say, Yakofa to Yakofa, say, Yako dear, who nom near the.
Yeah.
Nice, I have boys and only girls, and it's getting one in Samana, Omonia crack.
Yeah.
The Biambas Omuniska.
Yeah.
This lady is a very smart lady. I just want her to say something about credit card, how to manage it. We have a lot of newcomers from over 20,000 Ghanaians.
Yeah. Wow. So credit cards too. Listen, in Ghana, there's no such thing as credit. Either you have or you don't have.
Yeah.
You know? So it's in my opinion, it's even better. You understand? Because here they give you credit and you think, who first got mommy? It's not your money. You understand? So credit card, it has to be used responsibly, right? There's credit utilization. So there's a percentage. I'm not too sure about what the percentage is, but you want to make sure that you don't go above it, because what ends up happening is it starts to affect your credit and then you can't get anything. In the Western world, credit is everything. It's even more than cash.
Sure.
More than cash. If you don't have credit, you can't get somewhere to sleep. You can't get a car to drive. Do you understand? So you have to make sure that if you have given a credit card, if you're able to get a credit card, that you pay back the things. Make sure you pay it back and be responsible with your purchases.
All right.
Okay.
That's about. I think there is this thing I say kachire nkwadal for no mabano. Stay away from trouble. Don't drink and drive. Don't drive without driver's licenses. Until also can beach they should stay away from trouble.
You can't come from Ghana and think you're coming to Canada to go to jail, to go to be arrested. It's not good. Like I said, the Western world, they don't do too kind to people who look like us. So you can't also come and add to that problem and give them a reason to mistreat you. Do you understand? Here, it's not a good place. When you go to those institutions, I'm telling you, you will face people who don't like you the way you breathe, the way you look. You understand? It's a very scary place. So I want you guys to understand that Canada has laws and they enforce the laws. So if you're drinking, get a ride. If you don't have license, men chika because wabahon, what I say? Wabahon. Hey.
Nipa I want to chrome how. What in some walker? And tis a mini Mr. Bruce, you combine any accounts and be say, yea, Yamia dum. You buy ye nya money that, but you empesa be kwa ba money. Any empesa on subekum because obu office say agina tum masa. So we nya criminal record or Canada.
We are finished. Kaput, you are no more. Baby. What I say? And you're good. Criminal record, you can't do anything. You can't do anything. You can't travel. You can't get job. You go job and they will ask you, do you have criminal record? You have to say yes. And they won't hire you.
Okay. 73 banner. Okay. All right. Say, oh, man.
Oh, that's nice. You look beautiful. Are you married?
I'm not married. But you know, this life is funny. But yeah.
But still, you can
marry her.
Dabi.
Hey,
why are you saying that?
Well,
me a brappenny.
Big brother.
Me a brappenny.
Who pay mix up? I dying.
Me a brappenny. Me my channel level.
Why?
Dabi.
What do you mean by rapping?
Me a brappenny.
Yeah, older than me, isn't it?
Me a penny. Oh, a small boy.
Hey, me pay small boy.
Who is small boy?
One a small boy. Me pay small boy.
Why is it?
Thank you, I appreciate it.
No offer pa.
Thank you.
You better go chiao ma me na chiao papa. So more dey ba we are say. Obi bia na be ko bia say Mr. Bruce nso na fa ne love and so a nyina bi. Eti end the interview ye da was. So was say what that can be big kakra. Eti omo ba Canada foforo.
Yeah, so welcome to Canada, Kwaba to Canada. Hopefully the cold doesn't get you.
Sure.
If you're searching for a better life, I mean, you're connected to the right people.
Sure.
It will help you and do what you need to do to make sure that you are well acquainted and you find the services that you need. Right. Stay together, community. Do not forget that piece of it. You're bringing that from Africa, where everybody takes care of one another. So you make sure you find Ghanaians, create your community here, so that way you don't feel alone, because that's a big problem, okay? Right. So thank you all for listening. It's MC Fifi Ohima, and I appreciate your time.
Bam. Yeah, that's it.
Come to Canada.
Mr. Bruce. TV, Toronto, Canada. Subscribe if today is your first time. Like my videos, comment, and then share. Bada bim, bada boom, bada bam.